When you write an essay in Word, it's a very good idea to structure your essay in the outline view, as I have showed in the previous video. My name is Erik Hemming and I work for the Åland University of Applied Sciences in Finland. As you can see here, this is what the outline view looks like. But of course this is not what you want your text to look like, so it might be more like this that I show you here. Here is the cover page and the table of contents. These are the two first pages typically, and they can be generated automatically if you have built up your text in the outline view with the different headings of different levels. So the table of contents is something that you generate by going to the reference tab and then click on table of contents when you have put your marker in the right place where you want your table of contents to be. The cover page is something that you generate in insert, and then you go more or less to the same place here where the table of contents is, and then you can choose a layout of the cover page that you find interesting, and then maybe you choose a photograph or something. So the research process is when you find information that you haven't really seen yourself, that you haven't created yourself, someone else has found it for you. And of course the internet is full of this. But if you're a student at the university, then your university will have a library portal, such as ours has here. And if you go to that one, it's called bibliotek in Swedish, then you will find all that you need if you want to have really quality resources instead of just things from the open internet. And this is what our library portal looks like. And if you see the left menu here, you can see Hitta information, that means find information. And if you click on that one, you will then find a lot of the databases that our university has paid for. And it is your job now to learn how to use these, because if you don't do that, you will really not do yourself a favor. If you go down in the menu to the left, you see different types of resources that are good. And then if you go further down, you find information on how to write an essay. It says skriva uppsats, and if you click on that one, you then have many sources of help when it comes to how to achieve quality in this process. So when you do this properly, you will of course not be even near plagiarizing anything. But somehow it can happen, because I know this as a teacher, that students somehow happen, not really copy-paste, because this is too crude, you're not going to do that, I know. But you know, writing text that looks very much like in the source materials. And this is not necessary really, because when you read, you should feel okay with forgetting. You know, you need to forget something. You need to take a few notes. You're not going to be able to remember everything, and then you just shut down your source. You know, give you some time to just process the information in peace and quiet, and trust your own ability to understand. If you misunderstand something, you're going to be excused, but most likely you will get the good picture, and it is this understanding that you really want to write down in your essay. And I will tell you more about that in my next video.